been studying millionaires, multimillionaires, and billionaires, and all successful people who have built wealth, who have built health, who are happy and thriving people, and have chosen to do more with their life. And so I want to share some of the tips and the skills that a lot of these people share and that they have in common so that you can learn them, adopt them, and become successful, happy, and healthy as well. Let's do it. A little disclaimer, so you don't have to have billions and millions of dollars to be successful, to be a good person, and to have a enjoyable life. But if you do want more money, if you do want more assets, and you do want to be able to have freedom and time and create the life that you want to live, then check these out. Right, so number one is you want to have people skills. You want to be able to work and collaborate with other people. And so if you aren't able to talk to another human being, if you're not able to empathize with them, understand them, be able to listen to them, be able to see what they need, what they like, be able to build a relationship, then it's going to be really hard to be successful because you're going to interact with people on your success journey, whether you're a business owner, whether you're in sales, whether you are just on a team or you are working in a company. You have to have some basic people skills. It's critical for success. Two, if you really want to lead, if you want to be a manager, if you want to be a CEO, if you want to run your own business, even in life, and if you want to have a successful life, you need to learn leadership skills. You need to learn how to lead yourself. This is so critical, but you also want to learn how to lead other people. People will follow you if you lead, if you show up as your best, if you're taking care of yourself, if you have innovative ideas, if you are a kind and empathetic person and compassionate person, and you do the right thing and you work hard, right? And so finding this leadership style within yourself and this potential within yourself is so critical for success in any industry and in any area of your life. Number three, one of my favorite things is emotional intelligence. And so EQ is so important. We've heard of IQ, but we want to work on our EQ. And so being able to understand our own emotions, understand the emotions of other people, figure out how we could process our emotions and understand things and not take things so personally, etc. It's so important. And I will do more videos on my channel if you're interested in this, but emotional intelligence has actually been shown to be more important than IQ for success. And so really, really working on this, learning how to manage these tough emotions that come up and manage other people's emotions that are coming at you and figuring out how to filter those out and not let those affect you and impact you is critical for success, especially if you are working for yourself, especially if you are managing a lot of other people. You're going to need to manage your emotions. And this can even just go down to being a parent, right? If you're emotionally regulated, if you're able to take care of yourself, you're going to be a better mom, a better husband, a better spouse, a better dad, a better mom, right? You're going to be better. And so learn how to manage your emotions. I know that a lot of kids in studies about parents and what they wished for their parents was that they wished that their parents would be more calm or less stressed, right? And so it is a wish. It is something where people can show up and just be. It doesn't mean we can never experience emotions, but just the more regulated you are and the more in control you are of yourself, the better. Four, you need communicating and connecting skills. And so a lot of times in the school systems, they'll have you do projects and presentations. They will have you take in college a public speaking course. And so it's really important to be able to communicate effectively with someone else. You want to be able to say, this is what I need, say it very clearly, succinctly, and easily. And then you also want to be able to listen to someone else's point of view. You want to be able to take in what they have to say. You want to be able to compromise. You want to be able to be understanding and be able to work together. And so communication is so important. It's not just about speaking and being able to persuade or share your ideas, but it's also about listening and be able to hear somebody else. Number five, this is something I need to work on, but it's networking skills. And so, yes, do you have to do certain things? No, in life, you don't have to do anything, but networking is so important. So you could say, why do I have to go to this event? Or why do I have to go do this? Or why do I have to whatever, right? But you need to go out there, put yourself out there and start making connections and start caring about other people and contributing to their life. And so if you're willing to help other people, if you're willing to offer things to other people, then you're able to network and give. And then maybe one day they'll be able to help you and maybe not, right? And they already are helping you by you giving. If you are able to give to someone, that makes you feel so good and you're putting good energy in your life. And so maybe they can't help you with something one day, or maybe you never know. I could be looking for a software engineer and I'm not having good luck online with resumes, but then I go to this event and then I meet this really cool person and then they tell me that they're a software engineer and they're looking for changing jobs and they're looking for this new project and I have a project that would really match what they want to do and then I'm able to hire them, right? It's these connections that you have. Or if someone is in the construction industry and then you find someone who's trying to get a job there, great, right? There's so many different ways we could connect and collaborate. And it doesn't have to be like in exchange for money or for work. It could be just with anything. But it's really important to have a strong network of support and of potential. Number 6, the faster you can master skills and like sales, the better. And so you want to be able to be good at sales. And so sales is the foundation of everything. It's selling yourself. Like if you are trying to be hired at a company, like why are you the person for the fit? Why should they hire you? You need to learn sales. If you have a product or a service that you want to share with somebody else, like, hey, this could change your life. How can you help them see that? How can you break down those barriers? And so sales is one of the core skills that a lot of really successful people have, or they've come from sales. And so I think we can all learn from this and start to learn more about sales. I do have a video on my channel about some introductory information about sales if you're interested in that. Number 7, you also want to learn marketing. So sales and marketing kind of go hand in hand, right? You want to learn how to market your product and make it known. That is what marketing is. It's making your product known. You could have the best service, the best product in the world, but if no one knows about it, then that's what it is. And no one's going to end up buying it. No one's going to end up using it, etc. And so if you have something that genuinely is going to help people, you want to be able to market it. And so this is a really important skill and why so many people talk about marketing. 8, you want to have confidence, or you want to build that confidence in yourself. And so most successful people, they still feel insecure at times, or they feel unsure of themselves, or they have a hard time. They have every human emotion that most people do, but they push through it. And they do build a certain confidence. And there is a certain confidence that comes about when you become good at something, right? And so if you're able to learn something, if you become good at it and you master the skill, you're going to be more confident. And that's just how it works. And so build that confidence within yourself. That's going to show and shine through whatever you do. Number 9, you need persistence, drive, patience, and grit. You have to keep going for what you want. You have to stay with it, right? Grit is actually one of the most important skills that you can learn. Scientists and researchers have shown. I could do a video on grit, but sticking with it, right? Things are going to be hard. Things aren't always going to work out. If you run a business, there's problems every single day. If you're a parent, there's things that come up every single day. You have to be able to stick with it and grind and keep moving forward. Number 10, you need dedication, discipline, and determination. And so in Think and Grow Rich, they talk about having this burning desire. You have this desire that you want to make it happen. And so most successful people, they have this passion, this drive, this burning desire that keeps them going, that keeps them alive and moving towards their goals. And so have this burning desire, have this passion and discipline to keep doing the thing over and over until it works. 11, you want empathy, compassion, and respect. And so you need to stand up for yourself. That just because you are nice to people doesn't mean that you're just going to tolerate whatever crap they throw your way. You need to stand up for yourself as well, but you want to have that mutual respect. And so it's hard. Like if someone doesn't respect you or isn't treating you with respect, that's not going to be a good situation, right? And so you want to learn how to be respectful and treat other people well. You can still hold your ground, be firm, and go for what you want, but most people are going to respect you if you respect them. Number 12, you want a growth mindset. And so in life, it's about growth. You can grow as much as you want. It doesn't just stop after you stop school, right? And so a lot of times we have this fixed mindset. I can't do that. I'm never going to get there. That is not true. That is false. You can learn. It might be hard. It might not be easy, but there is growth there. You always want to think about your potential and how you can grow. Number 13, you want to have a positive mindset. You want to believe that life is beautiful, that life is a gift, that there is potential in this world. You want to see life through the glass half full type of lens. And so put that positive energy into the world and you will get it back tenfold. And lastly, you want to learn money-making skills and relationship building skills. And so you want to work on those relationships. And then you also want to learn about the foundations of finances and about money. And I have more videos on my channel if you're interested in any of that. All right, so those are some skills that you can learn to be successful. I have more videos on my channel about skills and things that you can learn to be successful and wealthy and happy and healthy. Feel free to check those out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Feel free to share with a friend, subscribe for more, like this video, and let me know what you think. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when a new video comes out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.